build it bright, be safe, be competent. I needed a heavy-duty trailer. I found out my dad had one, but he hadn't used it for years. Well, I had a bidding contest between that and the brothers because they wanted it also, but they wasn't willing to do anything or pay Dad for it, so I paid Dad for it. After I got it, on the Bulldog hitch, I put an extension on there because this one was real hard. Now the Bulldog hitch opens. I never run the tongue jack all the way down. I put blocks under it because everybody was always dragging this, bending it. Put a crew box on it. Now I got a crew box on it. Got a way to save my jack. I ran around the trailer and put this away. I could haul tall stuff, put sides on it or whatever. The next thing, it had a rinky-dinky 3,000-pound axle on it when I bought it. Kept overloading it, so I went to the weld shop. Put a 6,000-pound axle under it. Had them make me new fenders because the old fenders were way down here. With those heavy-duty fenders, it lets me get on there, tie this stuff down, whatever I'm doing. If I need to get higher, I can climb this high, put limbs on there, haul them down to haul them out to the recycle center. So now, got a 6,000-pound axle, tires rated over 3,000 pounds each. Got stake pockets all the way around. Well, for a lot of things, if I was hauling gravy or gravel, sand, I needed this type. But then I found out I need a ramp. Well, I looked around at different trailers and everything. None of them suited my need exactly. The reason being, this is half of a device I bought over 60 years ago to go on my pickup truck. So now, with a little help from the weld shop, I modified it. Goes on your trailer. In order to get it on and off, you have to put this back around there like that. Bolt it down. So now the tailgate can't go anywhere. I've got these under here so that whenever I'm loading and unloading the trailer, now you got to secure the ramp. This stays with the ramp. I use the same way I use a trucker's hitch. I'm not worried about trying to untie it. It's got a dedicated place there. Come over to the other side. Do the thing. Same thing, you got a trucker's hitch there. When I secure my trucker's hitch, I just grab hold of it there, pull that through, cinch it up. It's a quick release. If you don't want somebody to come by your trailer while you're not looking, you do that, and that way it's not a quick release anymore. Now that you got a ramp, trailer, ready. So here's how I secure what's in the load. I've got anchor all the way around, front, back. I just take this. You don't have to thread the rope through there. And then you lock her in. Over here, just got to give myself a little more slack. All right. You seen what I did the other side? You can put the rope through there first, or in most cases, I leave those on the trailer, lube it, turn her down. So now I've got this fastened. I go over to the other side, run it through the eye or the hook. Taking this one here, got another one. It's spring loaded. So I haven't threaded a rope through anything. Come back over this side. Here again, you could have run the rope through it, or you could have fed it. So now, I want a trucker's hitch in it. Put a quick trucker's hitch in it. Cinch it down. At the same time that these tying these containers in there, it keeps the lids from popping open because I've had them pop open over the time. This here, all of my ratchet straps are made for the job. This probably had a 20-foot strap on it. If I just need, I got these short ones. I got these here that's 8 feet long, 12 feet long, 16 foot long, and as long as I can do it. So I don't have to wind up a lot of stuff. Now this part here, I just fold it once, fold it twice. Well, I didn't know my own strength. It's supposed to work like this. Once in a while I get crazy, go wild. This time I just put it down like it belongs. That way it can't flap or come loose in the... Did I say it couldn't come loose? Or am I losing it today? One more time. We're going to do it this way. Now it won't come loose. So, I've got stake pockets all the way around. Whenever I was hauling big stuff or whatever, or say, was hauling a refrigerator, I'd put it up here in the corner. I got these, secure the refrigerator so it can't fall off. If I needed smaller sides, right here, I just take corrugated tin, put a 3-foot tall piece of corrugated tin in there, let it sit in this channel right here, then I'd have 4-foot walls. Come again, it's imperative that you don't let this trailer roll away. I can use 2x4s, block or whatever. So now I got a multi-functional trailer. This right here was probably the mod that I liked absolutely the most. Before that one, getting rid of a junk axle and putting a true truck axle in there, 8-volt pattern axle, tires, 3,000 pounds plus each, heavy duty fenders. So here again, I can climb everywhere I want on the trailer, secure the load. Now, you noticed on the rope, one anchor, over, down, over, up, back. I never had a separate line for each one. Now what you can do with this rope, if you got a loop in there like that, and you don't want it to pull out, because you're going to go somewhere else, you take the overhand and put another one, cinch it up. Now, you cannot get that thing out, so it turned out to be this easy. You've taken the rope. You're coming back up here, instead of making an overhand knot and pulling the thing all the way through, which I don't, you just pull it through to get you a little bitty loop. Now that you got a little bitty loop, put a twist in there, turn it over. Now, if that went down there and I wanted to go there, I repeat this all the way around the trailer. I used to do rock climbing, and I tried all the other knots. But what you find out, you don't need all those knots. I can do everything on my place with an eye. On that eye here, most people want to stick them through like this. Instead of me sticking it through like this, and this tail may be another 40 feet long, I take it like this, cinch it up, pull it through, make sure it don't come down. Then I take this rope, get it back up there. Had to take a little slack out. But anyway, once you do this, you just daisy chain it all the way around. When you get ready to unload your load, do this, do this. I like what I've done to the trailer. I'll be showing you some other mods I've done to the trailer as well. Have a good day. Please subscribe and give me a comment, please. Thank you.